Imagine if this happens. So every Alabama player is now eligible for the portal for 30 days. There's a whole lot of smoke that Jim Harbaugh is going to be in the NFL within a week. So that means Michigan's entire roster is in the portal for 30 days.
2 of the 4 playoff teams.
Even if they hire a coach, which they will immediately do because Brian Kelly will pack his bags and run to Michigan because that is his dream job. Even if they hire a coach, the portal still stays open. So now with Saban retiring, Alabama's in the portal for 30 days. As soon as Harbaugh goes pro, Michigan will be in the portal for 30 days. When Brian Kelly takes that job, LSU will be in the portal for 30 days. Whoever LSU hires to replace Brian Kelly, that school's team will be in the portal for 30 days. And if either Kalen DeBoer or Mike Norvell takes the Alabama job, either Washington or Florida State will be in the portal for 30 days. Can you imagine the sheer volume of talent that will be out there available? Like you said, there are coaches all over the country right now calling their donors and saying, hey, we need to beef up the collective now. Like whatever you've got, throw it in there. We can go get really good right now. You know, Alabama, if you look at recruiting rankings, Alabama is the most talented team in America. Every one of those guys is now available.
Yep. And, that's another reason why it could potentially be true that people who might have been maybe overreacting to Tennessee's lack of activity and gaining transfers, even though they did get multiple defensive backs, a wide receiver, about to be hopefully an offensive tackle from LSU. Even though they did get all these guys, people are like, oh, we just didn't do well in the portal this year. It ain't over. It's really kind of just starting up.
If you remember a week ago, I told you Matt Zenitz
sure did
on Mac and Cube, and he said, now he was referring more to Michigan and LSU, but he said, just wait. It's only just starting. It's about to go nuts. And he
said it.
Somehow he knows this stuff. Like he finds out things that nobody else knows, and it all comes true. And he called it. Like it's about to go absolutely insane.
But by mid-March, everybody and their mama is practicing spring football in mid-March. What if, let's just get a little wild and crazy here as we end the show. So Alabama just started. So 30 days from then would be like February the 9th.
Michigan will be about a week after that.
And so if Brian Kelly does take the Michigan job, then now we're looking at the second to third week of February that the portal's still open. And then, what if DeBoer takes the Alabama job? All right, so now Washington, they're open simultaneously with Michigan. Whoever fills the LSU role, that team's going to be open until probably the last week of February. No joke, there might be teams practicing, and the transfer portal is still open for some teams.
And don't forget, there's another portal session right after spring practice. So some of these guys might think their job is safe, show up to spring practice, find out that some dude in the portal just rolled in, go through spring practice, and then enter the next portal session as soon as it ends to go somewhere else because a month earlier some guy showed up they weren't expecting.
That's exactly right. I mean, and here's the thing. This upcoming season, there has been a law passed that if you're a multi-time transfer, there's a 1-year waiver that you can play immediately. So, guys, I mean, let's not be, blinded to our own team here. It is very possible that a player that transferred in that was in a Tennessee jersey on the sideline at the Citrus Bowl, one of those guys, if they wanted to, could transfer right after spring practice and still be playing next season somewhere else.
Or one of the ones who just transferred to Ole Miss may find out that Lane doesn't actually have any money, like Tamarion McDonald already did, and end up transferring somewhere else too.
Yep, absolutely. It's going to be crazy. Elijah's right. He said the next 2-3 months will be crazy. You're exactly right. It will be. It will be unlike any football offseason we have ever seen.
Yeah.
I think that is a very safe statement.
There will be daily turnover that just shocks people.